Praveen Teshayotin. I'm sure everybody have known me well, know me well. First, I think I'm going to talk about an extraordinary experience or a lifetime experience, such as me being a representative of Thailand for the International Physicist Tournament, which will be held in Taiwan. But first, before we go to my experience, let's talk about what is IYPT. IYPT is a tournament where each year it gives about 17 problems, 17 physics problems with open answers. So there's no right or wrong, there's just makes sense or it doesn't make sense. And in this tournament, each country, each nation has 5 representatives called one team. Everybody will have their responsibilities to each roles on each problem. So the 17 problems will be divided, and these 5 representatives will have to work very hard. Imagine working hard, like working in the lab 8 hours straight from 10 o'clock in the morning to about 10 o'clock in the evening, I guess. So you don't have lunch, you don't have dinner at all. You just have experiment results, which one time I did that as well, and it made me sick at the weekend. And that was a very crucial moment because we were very close to the deadline that I was about to talk about the teacher to discuss what we'll be doing next. So after a few months of preparations, everybody, the 5 representatives and the whole team was ready for the fight, which we thought we were ready. But on the real stage, where there are 3 roles, the reporter, opponent, and the reviewer. When we got to Taiwan and had the first physics fight, everything turned out quite okay, but what happened next is the second fight. It was a very rising moment for us because we scored such a high score, so we hoped that we could get a medal to win, because if you want to get a medal, you have to be in the 50 percentile of every team. But what happens next is the 3rd and 4th fight, which is in the same day. It was very tiring that day. When everybody finished from the morning and in the afternoon, everybody was exhausted, and that was the moment that day I did something I feel very failed that day, because I got a 3 for reporting, which was quite a bad presentation. Something that I've been working on for about 6 months had been to a loss. So that was a quite good experience, but I do not think it was quite a loss, because it was a good experience to be a representative for our nation and to meet with other countries. Thank you.